Sorry, man. That's a men's pair. I'm sorry we keep buying up y'all clothes, but y'all clothes cuter than our clothes. Do you see these? Do you see these cargos? Like, how do they expect a woman with booty and curves to fit into that? We got to steal y'all clothes. I'm sorry. Damn, I know they hot. Hey Vacay Baes, welcome back to my channel. So today we're doing a little get ready with me with this new look, very cute look that I saw on Instagram. I'll have to tag the makeup artist, I'll have to tag the Instagram model to give them credit because whoa, they snapped. And so I'm gonna be trying to recreate that look for a brunch that I'm going to today. Obviously, as you can see, it's already done, so y'all let me know how y'all think I did. But I put my own little twist on it because I didn't want it to be as dramatic. I used no foundation. No foundation, okay? I've been on a no foundation kick because it's really hot here, and then I done went out and got me a little tan, and then it's like my foundation is not matching my skin, and I'm not trying to go buy another $40–50 foundation just to do a makeup look for one day. So yeah, I'm kind of getting off of foundation as for right now. So basically this is gonna be like a 3-in-1. You know, we'll do hair, we'll do makeup, and we'll do outfits, and you just get ready with me. So yeah, if you'd like to see that, then just keep on watching. So for starters, I have my hair already up and done. I have some clips holding these pieces back. These pieces are gonna come forward, but for right now, I need them back, all the way back. So yeah, I have my hair up. I did my edges. Let's see if they'll stay throughout this. I'm gonna try to start doing my edges before I do my makeup because the last couple of times that I've done them afterwards, you can just see the product swoops and it's just not cute. I'll keep popping the picture up over here for reference so you know what look we're trying to achieve. I thought this was super cute. I really don't do my makeup like that anymore, but something in me, I don't know, I'm just feeling creative. I want to get back into it. So for this look, I'm not sure what products they use. I don't know how they did it. I'm just looking at the picture. Oh, and I did already do my brows off camera. I already washed and primed my face with the Milk Hydro Grip Primer that I always use. Same products for my eyebrows. I did a little bit more of like a fluffy brow because hers looks a little more natural. And then I went ahead and concealed just on the ends. I didn't conceal in the middle, just on the ends, and then a little on my eyelids to prime because it looks like she has like more of a highlight over here. So I wanted to go with that. So I did that already. If you watched my last video, you already know that I have something on my camera and I couldn't wipe it off. So this little area right here, just try to ignore it as best as you can. Sorry about that. It looks like she has, well, first of all, we know there's a glossy lid going on in that top area. But it looks like for the most part on her eye, it is just like a warm, neutral brown color. So I'm thinking either, I have a couple different palettes going on. So I'm thinking either Open Mind, this color right here, maybe Canvas or Sunder. These are the ones that I always use. This is the Morphe Dare to Create palette, by the way. Either these two. I think I'm gonna go in with Sunder first, and if it's not giving me the warmth that I need, then I'll go in with Open Mind. This little palette from Morphe is the Small Artistry palette, by the way. So grabbing a big fluffy brush, which you can see I always use that color. It's already prepped and ready for that color. And then I'm just gonna go in all over with that shade, the Sunder shade, this one. I probably mixed the two a little bit, and then just take that shade, just start buffing. You want to start bringing the warmth back into your eye because we put that light, bright concealer on there. Focusing really in this area because I want to buff out some of this harsh line from underneath. This part can stay bright. So that just brought a little bit more color back into it. I don't know if you guys can tell, I'm sure you can, but from my last video, my face, and I'll insert a clip, was just breaking out. It was not looking right. So the difference between, like right now I have on no foundation, the difference over here, I mean, we still have a couple spots, but it's just like a world of difference. It feels so much better. So I'm actually wanting to warm it up a little bit more. This isn't warm enough for me, so I'm gonna go in with this one over here, because before I was using this one, it's really hard for me to do that, but before I was using this one, I'm gonna go in with this one. It's a little deeper, very lightly, like very lightly bringing that color in. We don't want it to be too dark, but you want it to warm up. And then you can bring it closer up to that concealer line. Buffing that out a little bit more. And then this is gonna take you the most time. The more that you buff and take your time with it, the more it's gonna give you that look that you need. We want this highlighting part to be harsh. So if it's looking light, don't worry about it. When you finish the look, it's not gonna look that bad. So you see the difference between this eye's more warm, this one, not as much. Yeah, that was the color that we needed. This is going to be the tricky part. It looks like a smoked out liner, and I use liquid liner, so I'm not going to smoke out a liquid liner. I don't have like a crayon type liner that I could use. I have a lip liner which is brown, and I want to stick with the black that she has. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a very small, teeny tiny little brush. I'm not sure what brush this is. I got it in a Morphe brush set. And also this black. It probably would help to use some tape or something, but I don't have. Do I? You know what? I have fashion tape, and you probably shouldn't put fashion tape on your face, but you shouldn't put regular tape on your face. So let's see if that works. So these are the tapes I was talking about. Y'all know, like the tapes to go, the double-sided tape that you put on like clothes so that it sticks to you. And we want to try to create like that siren eye look. So I'm gonna start off, of course. Well, my camera's overheating, but I'm gonna place this here. And then I'll take the black and start smoking it out. Okay, so I put the tape up there. I took some of the black and I've just been smoking it out. Not too much. You just don't want it to be like hella harsh, but you want enough to where it's showing up. And the great part about the tape is you can get it all over the tape. Like if I feel like I have too much, I'm kind of dusting it off here. Just closing your eye a little bit, bringing that down. And then I've been kind of bringing it up here just a little bit because it looks like hers is like that, like a little more on the, I don't want to say messy, but you know, it's not like super precise. And then bring it up a little higher. Since I'm just going to brunch, I don't want this to be like a nighttime type thing. So let's take this off and see if we look crazy. Okay, all right. I might have just did something with these, y'all. I mean, it's the same thing as regular tape, but you know, you got to use what you have. So I really like that. Wow. Okay, so let me go ahead and do the other side. So I started off making it slightly harsh. That way I can see that I'm at least putting something on there. Took it to where I wanted it, and then I started bringing it in. And I can already tell this one's gonna be a little bit thicker than this one. Something about when I do my left eye, I can't get it right. And because this one already looks so dark, I'm just gonna go ahead and take it off and see how different it looks from this eye. Hope I brought it out enough. Let me make sure. Over here. All right, let's see. Nah. Yeah, something about this left eye. I don't know what it is. So I'm gonna bring that down just a little bit so that it doesn't look crooked. But that's okay. When we go in with some concealer, we can actually fix that. That's not a huge deal. So I've got my damp or slash, you know, wet damp beauty blender. Same concealer, L'Oreal Infallible Full Wear in the shade Walnut. So we're just gonna take this just a little bit on the inside, a little bit on the outside, little inside, little outside. I like to do around my mouth. A little bit here, a little bit here. Blend that out like how you normally would. Now around this part, you want to be careful because you do want this to be more crisp. So just make sure that you're going into it trying to stay consistent with that crisp line. And you really want to pat this out because remember, we don't have on foundation, so you don't want to look too light or like ghosty. I figured out why this one came out different. Y'all know when I was struggling earlier with getting that tape placement. So just make sure that your tape is placed like you don't feel like you're crunching down on it. This one felt comfortable, and I can tell why it's squiggly because I kept squinting. All right, so I went ahead and took the black shade, that same black shade, just did a little bit underneath. And instead of me buffing it out with this type of brush, because this is literally for, you know, precision. Ugh, whatever the word is, I think it's precision. I went in with this fluffy brush and then buffed it out underneath. So y'all know my camera be overheating. Like, I hate that I have to say that so many times, but let me go in, show y'all what I did. So there's always gonna be too much on here because you just don't need a lot at the bottom. So you'll go in, I kind of took my pinky and pulled this down, right? Right in that waterline. Woo! And you are gonna start tearing up, or maybe you won't. Maybe you're just that cold. Maybe you're just that bitch and don't nothing make you tear up. But me, I'm a crier. So only halfway over here. This little squiggly is bothering me, but I know when we're done, I'm not gonna think about it too much. Here. So that's about the same, about halfway. Then I took the fluffy brush, went in very lightly, almost as like, you know how they used to have like the highlighter, well, I'm pretty sure they still do, but like a highlighter, like a fan brush, just the tips, because you don't want this underneath to look dark, just don't want this to look too harsh. hand buffing. You can even buff it like into your lashes a little bit. That's easier. Okay, it looks like she has a white slash almost like an icy blue color like in that inner corner, which we're probably gonna use. This is from NYX. It's an Epic Smoke Liner in the shade White Smoke, but I also got it in the shade Navy Heat. So if I need to mix the two, I will. If I can just use the whites, then that would be preferable. All right, so this is what the liner looks like. I've actually never used it. So one end, aw, that is so cute. Look at a little brush. It has a little like smoker brush. I probably could have used this on my liner. Well, I mean, obviously it's a liner, Danae, duh. So dumb, so bad. So this is what it looks like, almost like a thick crayon, right? Underneath. I feel like that looks crazy, but I'm just not used to it. Let me see what the little brush does. The brush is cute. Yeah, I like the brush. So just smoked it underneath. That's also the thing about dramatic makeup looks, is you have to remember, like, you want it to be dramatic. This is not like everyday stuff. It's for the pictures. Okay, I'm gonna leave it at that. I'm not gonna add the blue because I feel like this is doing intended. It's not as like siren-y as I probably would like. I probably would have to add more black in there, but like I said, this is brunch. It's okay. One thing I do want to do is bring some more color back into my face, warm it up, bronze it up, add blush. Same Fenty, that Fenty. It's all the same products. I haven't started getting any new products yet, but just a little bit right here, a little bit right here. And I like to come down here, but mainly around here, like you're warming up the face. So taking that angled brush, which I need another one. This one is beat up. And this is where it gets tricky if you already have your edges done, because it's just in the way. You don't want to mess them up. So yeah, bringing this down here, bring this to the bottom, just to bring some more warmth back. Like, you see how it already starts to just bring your skin back. Sometimes I'll even just go on the cheeks because we don't have foundation on. And then I'm gonna go in with my fluffy brush and kind of try to wipe some of that setting powder off. I use the NYX translucent powder, just a little bit. Just a little bit. Now we're gonna go in with our Fenty Cream blush. If it seems like I'm rushing, I am. I don't know about y'all, but are y'all always late to the functions? Y'all always late. And I got up early. I did. A little bit of blush, just tapping that in around here. And I like a brown base blush, like a brown pinky type instead of like a pink. A little bit on the nose. Yep, just a little bit, literally just pressing it in. We're gonna spray and set, and then I'm gonna put on lashes. I wanted more of a natural lash. I'm usually very much a go big or go home. Like, I'm either gonna wear lashes or I'm not. So I usually wear like some big fluffy like lily lashes, but today I was like, we're not doing that much. So I got the Ardell lashes. These are the naked lashes. They look really pretty and wispy and, you know, very simple. And then I also got a new mascara that I'm gonna try, the Maybelline Total Temptation. So I'm gonna put this on my lashes before putting my lashes on. So not that we definitely not done. I was about to put on my lashes. I have my lashes drying and everything. I did put on a little mascara. I got the mascara in the wrong color. I got it in like a brown color instead of black. So they probably don't look like they're doing too much. But there's mascara on there, okay? So next, like I said, it looks like she's got a glossy lid going on. So I'm just gonna take a little bit of this. So I'm gonna use my hand because I don't actually have a brush that I feel like would be right for this. Just gonna take a little bit, teeny tiny tit, teeny tiny tit. We all know I ain't got that. Teeny tiny bit, and just go over the lid. Okay, I've never done the glossy lid thing. My best friend loves it. She does it all the time and she does it so well. Okay, so those little lashes, they did a damn thing. Okay, look how freaking pretty. Look how natural to the side. To the side. They just look twisted. They look like lash extensions. I love that. I'm running late. My girl just texted me. She said I'm leaving now. So, whew, okay. All right, so I'm pulling these pieces out in the front. All I did to my hair, I put that up, so all of my hair is just sitting on the top of my head, and then I have the pieces to the side. I have this over here. What I'm gonna do is I'm going to take some oil. I like biotin oil, but you can use any sort of oil that works for your hair. I'm gonna fluff this up and out, and then take these pieces, smooth it down to break that gel cast so that they don't look so hard. For the shirts, I'm wearing, this is actually half of a set. I do have this in a Shein haul. I'll have that linked up here. So I'm going to be wearing this shirt, and I need tape for this, and this is kind of see-through, and my tape is light, so we'll see if you'll be able to see it. But I'm going to wear this, and then also some cargos. So the cargos that I have, not baby abs trying to pop out. Let me stop. So I have these cargos, which are from Amazon. I love these. So I don't know if I'm gonna wear those, or these kind of match that middle ring on the shirt a little better, that brown ring. These are from Shein. All right, so this is half of a set. These are the Amazon cargos, super baggy. I love them, but they have like this little string inside to adjust it. For shoes, my little beat up Ego shoes, but these are the most comfortable to walk in, and they go with everything. And then for the bag, I'm definitely gonna throw this on. I think this is actually like a dupe for Bottega. I got this a couple years ago. I didn't know. When something don't have like an actual logo to it, I don't know if it's a dupe for something or not. So this might be a Bottega. Sorry, didn't mean to. But yeah, so I don't know if I'm gonna wear this. I'm feeling it because it's very comfortable, but I'm also gonna try on these other ones just to see if it's gonna be a yay or nay, and y'all let me know what y'all think. Okay, so we're most definitely gonna go with the Amazons because y'all see how tight these are. Like, okay, the Shein cargos, I mean, booty is giving, that's nice, but the Shein cargos, they're just not as big. And those Amazon ones, sorry man, that's a men's pair. I'm sorry we keep buying up y'all clothes, but y'all clothes cuter than our clothes. Do you see these? Do you see these cargos? Like, how do they expect a woman with booty and curves to fit into that? We got to steal y'all clothes. I'm sorry. Damn, I know they hot. So basically, these, I feel like it matches better with this little ring detail, and I like the fact that it's giving body, but it's also giving high waters and just popping up the seams. So no, we're gonna go with the Amazon cargos. So what I'll do for my hair, and I do have tape on, y'all know that, so I'll have to probably put the double-sided tape over here. But yeah, what I do for my hair is I'll take my pick, I'll just pick my hair up just to make it more fluffy. My hair already has a lot of natural volume, but because it's getting longer, it's starting to get a little more weighed down. So the way that it's like falling down like a ponytail, I want it to be more up on this side or up like this side, you know, like more like a puff, like an updo. So yeah. Then in the front, I'll take a little bit of oil. This is the biotin oil that I have been using. Little slight bit, teeny tiny, and just run it over those pieces just to fluff them out and break that custard cast, so that way it doesn't look hard. You know, I want it to look like the rest of my hair. By the way, y'all, the shrinkage is so real. Do y'all see that? Like, just the way, at least I know my curls are healthy. But yeah, so that's it for the hair. Literally very simple. For the scent today, we're gonna go with the good old trusty MFK Baccarat. Love this. Pricey, very expensive, and I know there's many dupes out there. I just ended up getting this before all of the dupes started coming out or anybody was putting us on. Like, I definitely would have liked to save $300, but I will say I bought this well over a year ago. Do you see how much is left? I mean, I don't know if I'll ever really use all of it. That's just how strong it is. Like, it lasts. There have been times that I've washed my clothes and my clothes still smell like this. So it's definitely worth the money if you are gonna get it. It's not a waste of money at all. So yeah, definitely wearing this, pop this in my purse, and get my purse and stuff ready if it fits, because that's a little purse. But yeah, other than that, that's pretty much it. So thank you guys so much for watching and getting ready with me. I feel like I'm starting to get a little bit better. Oh, I never even really showed y'all like the full completed makeup look, but this was cute. This was very nice for no foundation, a little simple, something new. But yeah, I actually really love it, and I love these lashes. So the Ardell natural lashes, those are going to be on my list of things to buy from now on. But like I said, as always, thank you guys so much for watching. If you have anything that you want to see, any topics you want to hear me talk about, next time I'll probably do like more of a chit chat, talk about some things, because I got some things that I've been seeing that I want to talk about, but it's hard to do that when I'm rushing and trying new things. So with that, I'll just have to do something like a makeup look I already know and then talk to y'all. But yeah, anyways, if you like this video, please like, comment down below, let me know what you want to see, share, give me some exposure, subscribe so you can be a Vacay Bae, and I will see you guys in the next video. Love ya.